Let's move our hands up to the bottoms of our ribs. Now we're going to think about stretching our diaphragm laterally and then our ribs in all three directions. So take an inhale into your ribs, really expand. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And one more time. So inhale, I can't speak because I have no air. And exhale. And now let's take our fingertips. I'm just going to have them sort of up on the top of my shoulders. And we're going to actually breathe up into our shoulders. So our shoulders will go up towards our ears. But it's your breath that's doing it. You're not really moving anything consciously. So my breath is going up and then exhale down. And breathing up towards your collarbone and exhale. One more up into that collarbone and exhale. You're going to extend your arms out into a T, and then you're going to slowly, keeping them on the floor, you're going to start to take them above your head, but only go so far as you can keep your arms on the floor. So I can't go all the way up yet. I'm just that stiff this morning. And from here, I'm going to start with my right arm, and I'm going to reach it away on that diagonal line. I'm going to reach it as far as I can. And I feel that stretch all the way down the side of my back, all the way down towards my SI joints in my pelvis. And then I'm going to relax it back. My left arm, I'm going to take it in a diagonal. I'm going to reach away and back and reach and back and reach and back and reach. I'm still on that diagonal and reach. And I'm going to see if I can bring my arms a little bit more over my head. So I've got a little bit different angle, and I'm going to reach and reach. I'm also envisioning the fascia that's in between your skin and your muscles all around. It's everywhere, but up and down my sides. And I'm thinking as I reach, I'm getting this slide. My skin and my fascia are sliding on the muscles, and I'm reaching, reaching. One more each side here, reaching, reaching. I'm going to try to bring my arms a little bit closer. Now my arms are pretty much straight over my head, and I'm reaching straight up and 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 up. Now both hands are above my head. I'm going to take an inhale. You can choose to wherever you want to send it, your belly, your ribs, wherever. Take an inhale. As you exhale, float your arms up over your head and down to your side. Now we're going to take an inhale. We're going to do snow angel arms. So your arms stay on the floor. They go all the way up and over your head. Exhale them back down to your side. Inhale all the way up and over and down and up and all the way over and down. All right, now we're going to work our legs. So wherever your legs are, leave them. Imagine a line coming from your hip out your toe, and you're going to reach away and relax. And the other one, reach and reach and reach and reach. Imagine that you're reaching all the way from your belly button and reach and reach and reach and reach. Now I want you to take your legs out further left and right, about, 6, 8, 10 inches. Now we're going to change that diagonal line. We're going to reach, 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 reach. Let's see if we can take our legs a little bit wider. If you can't, just leave them here. I'm going to take them, not much wider, a little wider. And I'm going to reach, reach. I don't have very much movement here. So sometimes it just feels like energy reaching away. And I'm getting a cramp in my tush. Oh my God. Reach, 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 reach. And then legs are going to come back to the middle. I'm going to reach straight away, straight away, straight away, straight away. One more on each side. And now we're going to float our arms up and over our head. And we're going to do a diagonal reach. So I'm going to reach with my right arm and my left leg and relax. And the other diagonal line and relax. And reach, 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 reach. Legs are going to go out a little bit. Arms are going to go out a little bit. We're a little more of an X. Still that diagonal line. We're reaching. Reach, 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 reach. A little bit more of an X. Still that diagonal line. Stretch and get long diagonally. Reach, 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 and reach. And legs and arms are going to come down to your sides. And then actually, let's do this a little bit more gracefully. So everything is down by your side. Let's point your right toe. You're going to bend your knee. You're going to drag your heel towards your tush and plant it. Extend your left toe and then drag that leg up and plant it. Get yourself nice and settled. Really, I want you to let's really feel our feet and our palms, the soles of our feet and our palms, and feel the ground. You don't have to push hard, but feel it. Really feel integrated there with the ground. If we were outside and it was a beautiful day, we could really feel that, the earth underneath us. So you're going to take your tailbone with that, still that feel, and you're going to round up one vertebra at a time up to the base of your scapula, and then rounding down. Just allow each bone to fall. And then tuck that tailbone again, rounding up. And lengthening down. And rounding up. And lengthening down. And rounding up. Let's stay up at the top. Using that glute hamstring, let's press up and open those hips. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And roll down. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. And then we're going to right back up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And lengthen down, 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 down. And then think lengthen up, 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 up. I've got a little hiccupy spot there. And pulse 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all the way down. You're going to pause there for a second. We're going to lift the right heel. Try not to let anything else move. Float that right leg up. Keep the angle in your knee stays the same. Toe down, heel down. Other side. Heel, lift, toe down, heel down. Make sure you've got your rib anchor engaged. Toe, heel or knee, back down. Other leg, lift and lift and lift and lift. Now keep your right leg up. Bring your left leg up. Okay, we're going to make this a lot harder. So really get that belly. Think about really pressing that lumbar spine down. We're going to slowly tap your toes and bring them right back up. Rib anchor, pubic bone up, down, and right back up. Toes tap down and right back up. Tap down and right back up. And down and right back up. We're going to bring our legs together. Arms are going to just get out of the way. So I'm going to open mine up a little bit. And I'm going to go a little, I'm going to rock onto my right hip. I'm only going to go to like a 45-degree angle. And I'm going to think that I keep reaching, because I went to the right, with my left leg, so that when I look over, my kneecaps are parallel. To get back to center, I'm going to use my ribs and my waist, and my knees come over. And I go to the other side, and I reach with that right side to make sure my kneecaps are even. Rib cage, waist, and over. And we're just going to keep going like that. I want you to really feel that this is an ab exercise, not just a rocking exercise. Let's do one more on each side. And then let's just pull our knees into our chest, rock a little bit. Feet are going to go down. I'm going to put my hands behind my head. My hair is coming out of all my stuff that I'm trying to keep it in. Oh, well, too bad, so sad. Okay, so before I even go anywhere, I kind of going to grab out of my head a little bit. And with my arms, I'm going to pull it away from my torso, getting my back longer. And when I do that, I can actually feel that coming all the way down my back. Like I know I have a stuck spot, I can feel it. So just a little bit of nice traction here. And then keeping that traction, I'm going to close my ribs because I want to flare up a little bit today. I was laying around too much yesterday. And I'm going to roll up. And then I'm going to go all the way back down. I'm going to put that traction a little bit and roll up and down. And roll up and down and up and down. Now I'm going to float my legs into shelf. I've got my knees pressing together. I'm going to pull my pubic bone up underneath my belly button. My belly button goes down, my rib cage goes down, and I'm going to curl up and lengthen down and curl up and lengthen down. And every time I get down, I'm pulling my head a little further away from my body. We're trying to all have Audrey Hepburn necks. And roll up. We're all old enough to even know who that is. Sometimes I'll give clinics and I try to have an image of somebody who's graceful and long and lean. And I'll say Audrey Hepburn to people, and these young girls just look at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Which I guess we're old. Good. Now we're going to extend our legs up. I'm going to go into a little bit of a turn up, but you keep your legs parallel if you want. And I'm going to roll up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And I'm going to hug my knees into my chest, and I'm going to rock a little bit just to get everything to release there a little bit. Then I'm going to put my feet back down on the ground. My arms are going to open, and I'm going to take my knees right and left. So this is not the exercise we did before. Our feet are down. This is just kind of a mobilization exercise. And then again, I feel like my back wants to adjust. So I'm going to put my hands up on the top and go the opposite way and see if I can get a little bit more release happening there. Not going to happen today, but well. All right. All right, so we're going to go into 100s. I don't know who all's on the call today. Again, if your neck gets owie, stop either. Let's just do it one-handed. So I'm going to put my legs up at 90. Might even actually put them out a little bit. You could put them in shelf, doesn't matter. We're going to curl, I'm sorry. I'm going to do it one-handed just to show you. So I'm going to support my head. Then I'm going to put my legs out. Okay, and then I'm going to pump. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway done, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curling up a little higher, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. Last set. And down. And rock a little bit from side to side. We're almost done with this ab work. Almost. Legs are going to be in shelf. Arms are going to be up. What we're going to do is we're going to curl up. We're going to put both of our hands on our left, well, I'm going to go to the left. And I'm going to extend my right leg out, and I'm going to pull. So it's sort of like single leg stretch, but there's a twist to it. So it's pull, pull, switch, both hands are on the outside thigh, pull, 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 pull. Let's do one more set. Pull, 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 and down. Woo, back. All right, hands are going to be on our thighs, or I'm sorry, on our calves, our shins. Curling up chin to chest. Depending on how strong you are, you can either put everything up in the air, wrap it around and pull it in. If you're a little stronger, you can go more on a diagonal and in. And diagonal and in. Diagonal and in. Diagonal and in. Last time, diagonal and in and down. Wiggle your neck around, wiggle your whole body around. Let's do a little happy baby pose. You can rock a little bit of that if you want. Nice big inhale, exhale. A little bit of pull down with your arms. Getting some nice stretch in your groin. Another big inhale, exhale. You're going to fold your legs back in. Hands are going to be on your shin. You're going to curl your chin up. You're going to start to rock a little bit. Rocking, rocking, rocking. Make the rock bigger, bigger, bigger. Let's do a couple more of those nice big ones. Bigger. And all the way up to a seated position. Balance here for a second. As you can, you're going to take your arms out and around and balance some more. And up and out and around and balance some more. Woo, that takes some abs. Up and around and balance some more. One more time. Up and around and balance some more. And then relax. Like that. Little cat. Little cat. All right. Let's do some side leg work. So I'm going to stay up on my elbow this time. I'm going to get my back parallel with the back of my mat, and my toes at the front corner of my mat. So I've got a little bit of an angle, and I'm nice and stacked. I'm thinking really lifting up here. I'm not sagging down. Nice and lifted. In fact, I'm going to put my arm up in the air today to help me maintain that lift. I'm going to lift my right foot up parallel to the ground. I'm going to flex it. And I'm going to kick, kick, point. Kick, kick, point. Kick, kick, point. Kick, kick, point. 2 more. Kick, kick, point. Last one. Kick, kick, and point. Leg down. Hi, cat. Hi. I know. Just be quiet. Okay, arm is still going to be up. We're going to fold that top leg up. We're going to do basketball size circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. I'm actually going to put my hand down for this one, and I'm going to think about pushing up into it again, so it helps me not collapse. Pushing up into it. right leg, top leg is in a turnout position, and we're just going to kick straight up and reach, and up and reach, and up and reach. As I bring my leg up, I try to fight the urge to collapse down. Lift, lift in my waist, lift in my waist, lift in my waist. One more time, lift in my waist. Good job. All right. I'm going to bring that top leg up. I'm going to grab onto the ankle. I'm going to flex my bottom foot. I'm going to lift up through my waist again. I'm going to press up, down, up, 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 and up. Keep it up. Point your toe, little tiny circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm going to straighten both legs. I'm going to straighten my whole body. I'm going to come down. I'm going to actually come down all the way on my arm. Again, my front arm is helping me balance. I'm going to try to keep my legs sort of sandwiched together, and I'm going to lift them both up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Go ahead and roll over onto our other side. And I'm going to stay up on my elbow, but you can go down on your side. My back is parallel to the back of the mat. My toes are facing the front corner. I'm going to extend my arm up to just help. It's almost like I'm trying to push the ceiling up. It's going to help me stay up and not collapse down. So I'm pushing up. I'm going to float that bottom leg, top leg, flex it, point, kick, kick, and point. Kick, kick, point. Kick, kick, point. Kick, kick, point. Kick, kick, point. Yes, I'm doing this wrong. Kick, kick, point, and kick, kick, point. All right. Leg is going to make some little basketball-sized circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to have your toe out, still pushing up, and I'm up and down, and reach, and try as your leg goes up not to collapse in your waist. I'm still pushing the ceiling up, 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 and up. I forgot what we did next. I think it's this. All right, I'm going to grab onto this lower leg, and I'm going to lift up, and I'm going to press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and little circles down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I remembered everything. I'm going to straighten everything out all the way down, and we're going to lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Last one, and up. 2, 4, 5, and down. And from right here, we're just going to turn onto our bellies. We're going to extend our arms out in front of us. Our forehead is going to be down. We're going to pull our pubic bone up underneath our belly button. We're going to pull our belly button to our spine. We're going to get that rib anchor. We're going to keep looking down, and we're going to float the top and the bottom up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and with grace and control, back down to the ground. And lift up again. And this time we're going to do a little flutter kick. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax down. This time we're going to come up, and we're actually going to do little beats with our hands and our feet. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And this time we're going to do some little crisscrosses with hands and feet. Keep looking down. Lift up and crisscross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo. And let's go ahead and press back into child's pose in any fashion you want. Knees wide, knees narrow, hands up, hands back. I just invite you to really fill up your lungs. Help you stretch out your back. All right, we're going to come up to standing. You can come up however you want. Just be careful popping back up. All right, we're going to do a little coordination work today. We've worked our bodies pretty hard, so now we're going to work our head for a second, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the ABCs, okay? And we're going to do it with both hands, so each hand mirrors the other. So for instance, this is an A, okay? However you draw them, B, okay? And here we go. So we'll start back at A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I'm thinking about this too much, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, W, X, Y, and Z. Good job. So it's a good brain, left side, right side kind of thing. Let's do a little bit of balance work here today. All right. So I'm going to start out with this one. I'm going to put one foot in front of the other. I'm walking the line, baby. Walking the line. And what's interesting, we should have done this first and then done the ABC thing. Because I'm finding this super easy right now, and I usually don't find it this easy. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Did that really wake my brain up? All right, let's switch it so the other foot is in front. And then we're going to, I don't care what, I'm going to start standing on my right leg. When I feel really grounded there, I'm going to try not to sway. I'm going to stay really grounded. I'm going to put my arms out, and I'm just going to lift my left leg up. And I'm going to hold here. And then I'm going to bring that leg out to the side. Again, trying not to fall into my hip, which I did. And from here, I'm going to point and flex that foot. Again, challenging my balance. I'm going to do some ankle circles. Whoops. Yeah. And the other way. Whoa. Doesn't like it so much this way. Good, and down. All right, let's see what happens on the other side. Again, I'm going to really step into that left foot and then stand up tall out of all of my joints. And I'm going to lift that right leg up. Then, girlfriend, take it out to the side. Point and flex that foot. Some little ankle circles. And the other direction. And then down. Let's go a little bit wider. Arms are out to the side. And I'm going to bend my right leg, and I'm going to reach diagonal and come up. And I'm bending and I'm reaching diagonally and up and reach. Get long between my right hand and my left foot and up and reach and up and reach and up. And my lower arm ends up parallel to my stretching leg and up and reach and up and reach and up and reach and up and reach and up. I'm going to step back to center. I'm going to, as I go to bring my arms up, I'm going to lift up in my chest. I'm not going to push my butt out. Lift up in my chest. As I do that, I'm going to turn my palms up to the ceiling. And then I'm going to bring my arms back down. I'm going to go up, push the ceiling up, lift my heart up, press it back down. I'm only going to go to the front here. Lift up, press up, and then push the air down. Lift up, press the air up to the ceiling, and lift the air down. And now this time we're going to lift up. We're going to roll all the way down, down, down. Breathe into that back. Fill up those lungs. Tuck your tailbone, rolling up. I'm going to take another inhale. And I'm going to exhale. I'm going to pull those ribs in, rounding through each bone. Breathing, thinking again that my breath is stretching in between every rib. My breath is stretching in between each vertebra. And then I'm going to tuck my tailbone. I'm going to roll up again. One last time, nice big inhale. Exhale, pulling that rib in, rounding down. Down, 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 down. I'm going to wiggle my head around a little bit. And I'm going to tuck my tailbone up. My arms are going to be super sloppy. I'm rolling up one vertebra at a time. I'm going to bring my shoulders up to my ears and drop them. And up to my ears and drop and up and drop and up and drop. And I'm going to bring them forward and back and forward and back and forward and back and forward and back and forward and back.